Hey guys, so today I thought I would do this review. I thought I'd do it at work because there's not a lot to do right now, and that way I can put a lot of time into it and put it on as well while I'm sitting at work as well, because I'm right next to the computer, so it kind of helps. So this review today is on this game. So this game is Harvest Moon Skytree Village. So things you need to know when you're buying this game. If you are a Harvest Moon fan and you've played many of their other games, I'm going to come straight off the bat and say this game is pretty much this game. They are pretty much exactly the same. This game has got it's kind of like this game's got a better story than this game, admittedly, straight off the bat. They've basically taken this game. This game was a complete flop in my books. It wasn't very good. They tried to Minecraft the whole town. You know, it was just very overcomplicated. Not my favourite. So what they've done is they've taken what the good parts out of this was, and they've installed it into this game. And then when they've done that, they have added more good parts onto it. This game is a very good game. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I've gone through and I've actually played nearly a full year in this game at the moment. So I'm in autumn at the moment, start of autumn. It's a good game. So first off the bat, I will say it isn't easy. So you have to do specific things. You have to do what the goddess wants you to do. And when the goddess tells you to do things, you go and do them. And then that can relate to getting more story modes, which gets you more items because more people then move into the village. So for instance, you get the guy that gives you a shovel, because you don't even have a shovel in this game until I didn't get the shovel until nearly the end of spring. So it can be frustrating. I still don't have the hammer. And I'm like, I just want the hammer, because if I can have the hammer, then I can at least get rid of the rocks, and then I can flatten out the ground more, have more space for crops, etc. So I still don't have the hammer in this game. They have definitely made it better. I will say it's slightly annoying that every single person seems to have like 101 issues that they can't rectify themselves. You know, they can't manage to get 3 tomatoes together. So it can be frustrating. This is definitely better than one of the other Harvest Moon games where you kind of had about 8 or 9 different like quests to do. Like, people have issues, so you're like, oh yeah, I'll help you, but you also had time frames, and it was like, do it within 24 hours, and you're like, in the game 24 hours, and you're like, that's not going to happen. It's definitely a good game, and I would recommend a pick up on this one. It's really cute. I haven't got to the stage yet where I can go off and, like, normally in this game you can, like, if you're a girl, you have the bachelors, and if you're a boy, you have the bachelorettes. I haven't got to the point where you can actually do anything like that yet, where you can actually kind of like woo them, etc. I have managed to get as well. I have managed to get the most of the characters, so I have actually got every single character on this roster here. So they're typical characters. So he works at the florist with his mum. He's like the rich guy that's trying to live in the country. He lives with his mum and his younger brother. He is like the farmhand guy, so he's the guy that stocks like cows, sheep, and all that lot. These are the 2 characters you can be. She works at the restaurant, which is a bit random. She's a doctor, which has only just come in to my story mode at the moment. And then she is like the same version of him. So she's the very pretty fashion. She's the one you get all the clothes from, etc. But she is the lumberjack's granddaughter. So, I've also got quite a few of the sprites at the moment. So if you haven't, I don't think this has got any pictures of them on either. But the sprites are little sprite people, and they will come and help you. So they will come and they will you can get one for watering, you can get one for helping crops grow, you can get one for helping taking your animals out the shed and stuff. So you can get all those. It's definitely just checking that was a van, but it's definitely a good game, and I would thoroughly recommend it. I am thoroughly enjoying it, and it's quite nice to be what I consider addicted to a game again, where I'm like, I want to play a game, and this is the game I want to play. I would definitely say you don't need experience from the Harvest Moon franchise to actually be able to play this at all. I definitely think that you could pick this up off the bat and be really good at it. It still has what I call the Minecraft-esque of it from this game, but this time they haven't given you, like, this game gives you the whole space straight away. You can do whatever you want with it. This one, you have to earn each segment. So I first started off with this tiny little plot, and now I've got, obviously, unlocked one section and two sections, and I'm waiting to unlock the final section. So, and you can obviously dig around and you can make it however you want, which is great. I do enjoy that, because then I kind of like go, oh, I'm going to build something up here and then put that on it. So that is quite nice. Instead of normally in the original Harvest Moons, it would be, so you want cows, they go in the cow house, and that is going to be there, and that's it. So it's definitely a really good game, and at the moment I'm really thoroughly enjoying it. I would say spring music, perfectly fine, sat there, volume up. The summer music is horrendous. I was just like, dear God, I have to play a month through of the game in this, and it's horrendous music. Autumn music, no, it's alright. I haven't got to winter music yet, so that's one of the things that I've found, but it's just my personal opinion. I do like, again, you can still play as a boy or a girl in this. It's really good, and obviously they've maintained the bachelorettes or bachelors. That's really cute. You can get loads of animals in this. A new one that you've managed to get in this is the donkey with like really long fur, so you can like cut the fur and obviously trade it, sell it, etc., which is really good. So I do really enjoy that part of the extra little bits. There's still animals in this one floating about that you can go and give love to, and all you have to do in this one is just kind of like pet them. In one of the other games they made it really awkward where you had to work out what they wanted. So the bears you had to give honey to, and certain other animals you had to give other things to. It was like frustrating plus costly and a pain in the butt. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what you think of this game. Have you played it yet, or are you considering buying it? If you've got any questions as well, feel free to ask. I'll do my very best to answer any questions. Don't forget, if you like this video, to hit that like button, and I will put a subscribe button up there, the unboxing of this, because I got the limited edition of this up there, and I'll put some other bits here that I think you might like. But if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell button, because that will notify you every time I put a video up. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So